people ask, what is the purpose of the codes? Why to do codes every day? So let us see a very interesting and significant table about the purpose, the goal of the codes, what they are for. So what you see in this table, the first thing I have to explain to you. So the first thing you have here, the name of those who really started the research on the codes, which are Rips Eliyahu and Doron Vissum. So Doron and Rips, they really heard about this phenomena, which in fact already 800 years ago Rabbeinu Bachya used, but they heard about it from Rabbi Shmuel Yaniv, about the findings of course by Rabbi Weissmandal, and this brought them to make the research which developed very much up till these days. So who were the first one? As we said, Rips Elia, by the way, many millions old Torah, Rips Eliyahu, and Doron also. So they were the first two who started the research on the codes. When they started, so we see here 5736, 5736, which is 1976. This was the year when they heard about it and they start researching it. And this side came to statistical science. The story is known. So the basis of this table is the two scientists who started, Rips and Doron, who started the code. Now, what the code is, as I brought few places, few YouTubes, after seeing the book, which is called Turtle Dove, The Voice of the Turtle Dove. This is a book which was written by the pupil of the Vilna Gaon, and many things which he brings there is what the Vilna Gaon says. Now, what he says is that the Messianic codes, basically, he spoke about all kinds of discoveries we have to do in letters of the Torah. It can be gematria, can be permutation of letters, many things, but also codes, because everything which have to do with the Hebrew letters are going to be discovered fully in the time of Messiah, but before will be like the beginning. So it comes out that the codes, the code which you are, the code here, are basically Messianic code, which in Hebrew is called Sofen Mashiach. The code, the Messianic code. So this is what you have here, Messianic code, the code which Doron and Rips worked on, started on 1976. So what is the purpose of it? What for? So Rabbi said, I mean, there are a lot of letters from rabbis, Rabbi Fisher, Rabbi Auerbach, and Rabbi Silman, others, all say the same way, that the cause supposed to strengthen our belief in God, in the Torah, especially now scientifically it was recognized, and a lot of them are very, very highly statistical. And we know quite well Professor Michelson, quite famous, basically came from Russia, but he was professor in Los Angeles, in the Hebrew University, in Tel Aviv University. So he said clearly that what brought him to Judaism, to keep Torah and everything, was the codes. The same thing Dr. Rothenberg, this is a program that you see here that I'm using letter after letter the Torah. the program of Dr. Rottenberg. He himself said clearly when he heard from Professor Rips about this phenomena, he checked it and then wrote even a book about it, all his truths, and clearly said definitely this is true and clear proof of the Torah. So here we have here in blue the Hebrew word emunah. So this is very important purpose. Then what's more, the rabbi said also clear proof the Torah is from heaven. So here you have emunah faith, but Torah in the Torah mishamayim from heaven. So all this you see here in this table, very, very highly statistical because you have minimal to minimals, base meetings, and all of the words are connected. So very important. Now, as I mentioned that basically this phenomena of the codes is messianic codes clearly indicated in this table because the Messiah before son of David will be son of Joseph. And this is exactly what is his purpose. It means he is this one who is behind the discoveries of the codes. And exactly comes here, son of Joseph. Next to it comes the code, which is basically skipping of letter, minimal. Like, I think the minimal, of the word skip, right? Here you come Joseph again. Then the year that the research started, as we saw before, was 5076, which is 1976. And it started and will be distributed, like the Torah says, that it will be distributed as a preparation for Messiah. Here you have Messiah parallel. The code. Then you have here, also interesting, there, which is 2021, which was a lot new things discovered. And then this is part of the end of time. Now, what is interesting is this year, 2015. This was the year of the documentary that Richard Shaw did. Unfortunately, passed away. And this was really important step also in the distribution of the codes of Son of Joseph. So very small skip of this year, 5775, 2015. So altogether, as I said, this is explanation why I try to do more and more Bible code. Some of them are very highly statistic, especially according to Dr. Rottenberg's that meetings, good meetings, and minimals is very important. So this is what you see here. There's a purpose of the codes, Messianic code, is to strengthen our faith in the Torah from heaven. And this is a research with Rips, Eliyahu does, and Doron, both of them as a minimal, but meetings, so far away from being coincidence. So important and very significant table about the Bible code.